It's Saturday. It's the day before the big game. I'm a Kansas Cityan. So, of course, all I can think about is what is wrong with Major League Baseball? I took in so much baseball content today. Most recently, there was the news about Billy Epler's suspension or whatever you call it. I mean, the man's not even currently a general manager, but he can't do anything. But that's kind of irrelevant to what I want to talk about. Because what I realized today is that Rob Manfred really has no power, and also the players have no power. Everything is in the hands of the owners. Like this. What's this? This is the Major League Baseball blackout map. I shouldn't have pulled the PNG because you can't see it, but like the green right here, that's the Minnesota Twins. So all of that is blacked out unless you have the service, the station that airs Minnesota Twins games. If you don't have that station, you can't watch them. You can't watch them on MLB Network. You can't watch them on anything else. Why is this a problem? Well, Rob Manfred has come out and said he would like to get a streaming service together, and all baseball fans rejoice. But the problem is you're going to have owners like in LA and like in New York and other major markets who know they pull a lot of revenue from TV and advertising for their networks. They're like the Yes Network in New York where the Yankees air. So if you try to tell the Yankees owner, and this is an example, and I don't know if he's ever said this, but if you try to tell him, hey, we're gonna put all the networks together into this streaming service, and we want to air all the games nationwide, like that's a big revenue loss to some degree for that team or whatever team that's like, hey, no, we don't want to do that. On the flip side, there'd probably be some teams who are like really into that idea, which brings me to my next point. What is going on in Tampa and Oakland? Major League Baseball should expand. I have been on the expansion bus for over a year now. You can look at the hashtag MLB2 and you will find things that I've talked about and they're big dreams. But I just see Major League Baseball taking a backseat to the NFL and to the backseat to the NBA, and slowly but surely, I get so much flack for this, but a backseat to Major League Soccer. So Manfred said they should expand, and they will expand, but only when Oakland has a new stadium and Tampa has a new stadium. This is a map of Tampa, and this is Raymond James Stadium where the Tampa Bay Buccaneers play. This is a giant parking lot. And you'll see it's green because I'm pretty sure it's all grass, and they just park cars in there on the grass. If you talk to people in Tampa and you say, what's wrong with the Rays and the facility they have now, one of the biggest complaints is the location in St. Petersburg and trying to get there. This is where the Rays Stadium should go. Well, if you've paid attention to the map, you'll see right here, George M. Steinbrenner Field. Yeah, that's baseball, and yeah, that's Yankees in Tampa. And also down here, New York Yankees Players Development. The Yankees have a grasp on the Tampa market. So are they going to build a stadium right here? No, because of Major League Baseball ownership. And then Oakland's like, hey, we're going to Las Vegas. And all the owners say, okay, go to Las Vegas. And then Las Vegas is like, cool, you can have this spot right here. But now the Las Vegas mayor's come out and said, maybe you should try harder to stay in Oakland. Well, why would she say that? But not only why would she say that, but now they basically like shunned Oakland, and they still want to move to Vegas, but they're not going to have a stadium in Vegas for at least 3 years, so they have to find somewhere else to play, and they've tried like getting a place in Salt Lake. I mean, if that new Oakland field doesn't go where the Tropicana Hotel was and casino, it can go anywhere in this area. I mean, for all I care, the new Oakland Stadium can go anywhere in this area. I mean, they'd take them. So Major League Baseball wants to expand, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. Rob Manfred said it should expand, but it's not going to expand for at least 3 years until Oakland gets moved. But we don't even know if Oakland's moving anymore. In fact, we don't know what Oakland's going to do. Why? Because of the owners. Not all 29 owners, but you've got small market owners like the guy from Oakland who like can't figure it out. You've got the owner in Baltimore who's like, hey, we're selling. And that's a whole nother thing now. I've heard some weird rumors about that agreement that's going on. I think we're seeing a split between the higher tier teams and the lower tier teams. And it's always been there, but it's getting worse. Now, they could prove me wrong. If the Rays finally go out and win it this year, or the Rockies, but the league is not sturdy. The NFL feels sturdy. The NBA feels sturdy. Major League Baseball right now is not sturdy. Some of the owners are going to have to lay their pride down, and they're all going to have to get together and figure out how to save this league. And you're thinking, it's not going under. No, I know it's not right now, but it's headed in the wrong direction.